And welcome back, everybody, to more live balls brought to you by the Wrong Brownies podcast. We are at Hartlepool Indoor Bowls Club for the last 16 of the World Open Singles Qualifier. He's down there. We've got 64 entries. We're down to the last 16 now, and our featured game just got underway. We just had a minor accident with the cameras. Knocked one over. And we'll get that. I'll take that off. We'll give you the format. There you go. 2 sets, 7 ends. Scores are tied. The set's halved if the match is tied. 2 drawn sets. Then it's the best of 3 tie break. There we go. Our featured game is, you heard her on stream earlier on, Gillian Hinsley, and we've got Mark Higgins. I'm joined in comms by Chris McGrady again. He's on here more than me, you know.
Only because I keep losing at the ball.
I have to say, that is a valid point. Right, so I'm just busy doing a bit of work on this scoreboard. So, as I say, last 6 we'll run through who's getting through, what and where. Board on, and then we're away and running. There you go. Oh, Gillian Hinsley. I'll get a right kick in there. Bit onto that.
Oh, you better get her name spelt right.
Oh, dear Lord. There you go. Right. I don't think I need to go through to see who's who, do I?
Well, we've got Gillian that's from down Manchester way, isn't she?
Manchester way.
And then we've got the homegrown local
lad. Mark Higgins plays out the Hartlepool club. Of course, there's no indoor club for Gillian. I think she plays out of, I want to say, Oldham. Is there a centre down there?
I'm not sure.
I've got a feeling she might be playing out of Oldham, because I think that's the nearest centre that I've got over in the northwest.
So Gillian's playing with the yellow stickers and Mark's playing with the half and half. Looks like Mark's just drawn the shot with his last ball.
Gillian's got the lighter of the blue balls. We are going out live on YouTube and Facebook, and if you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a line. Oh, Blogsy, man, 1-0 Man United. Oh, God, do you mind? So,
first end done, and I think Mark got a shot.
On to Mark.
Has your lovely assistant given you the information on who's playing with what yet, Richie?
No, I've just had to have a look myself. Gillian's playing with size 1 aces, and Mark's playing with his Taylor International size 3.
There we go. It'll be dead easy game to commentate. It'll be the blue balls lining the shop.
Okay, he's on the right angle, folks. Just need to there you go, let's win a touch. I'll run through the last session scores for you, because we're down to the last 16 now. This is the first part of the last 16. Right, what time was the last session? The last one, 2 o'clock, right. We're down.
Not a bad start for the first 2 lead balls. Obviously Gillian's favouring the ditch side and Mark's favouring the open hand. Maybe a bit of local knowledge.
Right, Holly Chater beat Peter McCulloch in straight sets. Kyle Warrington beat David Sykes straight sets. It was a bad afternoon for the Sykes because Leighton was beaten by Stuart Irwin in straight sets. Bolty got through 7-6-8 apiece. And Stephen Harris beat Paul Timmy in straight sets. Farquhar beat Paul Morton in straight sets. So that's you all up to date.
Getting down to the business end of the competition now, and it's been well organised so far. Carl and the team kind of kept everybody on the go.
Just result coming in here. I think Marcus might have won. Yeah, Ian McIntosh got through on the tiebreak 2-1 against the legend that is Rhys Vaughan. Gillian 9-1. Oh, I get subtitles on when she's going to ask questions.
I have no idea what she just said.
No. I think the only one that did was probably Gillian. Get that black carrot and bloody what? That's it. There you go. Job's a good mate. Note.
She certainly picked a good line with this ball.
Just needs to get a grab of the back ball. Well played. That's definitely 2.
Oh yeah, so she does play at Oldham. Thanks for that, Julie. Certainly picked a reasonable line. This will all be about the weight.
Just needs to get back Mark's on.
Yeah, it's coming back now.
Just about win it off the ball, I think. Well played.
Looks enough for the shot.
That's the gaffer.
Probably might play the backhand. She's got a chance under her own ball. She can pick up a bit of the white, or she can half the ball off. She certainly looks like she's going to play the backhand.
Yeah.
There's more options on that side. But what do I know?
You're probably right, because Gillian likes to play positive.
Only bad result was if she was to kind of half the white to the
Mark's
marker side.
Back 2, yeah.
But it's the second end, so it's probably the kind of shot you can take that chance.
Well, there you go.
She has played.
Make a liar out of us.
Do you know what? I think she's played the weight. I just think she's missed the line.
Isn't it?
That was the weight for the shot. I think she just missed the line.
I think you're right. So 1 to Mark.
Just 2-0 after 2. I think you've got a bit of competition there, Richie. Somebody watching from a swimming pool in Mexico.
Mexico. My goodness.
Mexico.
Bet the wife doesn't know. You're watching balls. You've come all the way to Mexico and you're watching balls.
If you get a bowling green in Mexico, I'd be up for that.
If you ask a ball to run there, it'll be arriva, under.
Honestly, telling the jokes now. It's not a bad start there for Mark. He's obviously decided to shorten things up, just a couple of spots over. Again, it appears they're both favouring different sides of the carpet. That's a very good lead ball by Gillian.
Jill.
Radar's on.
Oh, hey man.
Oh, front toucher. Mark certainly knows how to lift the hand and play the running balls, so if she builds that head up too much, he'll just play through it. think things are warming up inside a little bit, Richie. Not quite as cold as it was this morning. See, you're sitting there in your lime green mankini now, and I've got my pink one on. Just for the viewers.
It's just an illusion. Ooh, 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 ah. You could hear a collective.
Bolty's just put his leopard skin thong on, so he's on his way across.
He's coming in. He's coming.
He's coming in hot.
Get him warm off his legs. You'll see him in a minute.
I think he's just been picking up a gyro. Here he is, coming in with his leopard skin mankini. I think that's a bit high. Well, I think that one's...
just got the high line.
I think...
when you do that in the ditch hand, it gets in your mind, doesn't it? Then you're sort of like, I'm not going again, I'm going to change my hand.
Be very surprised if Mark's not reaching through this. With half the ball off, or he can squeeze the white a touch, and then that put a bit of pressure on Gillian. Although he might just decide to draw off, but that's it. It looks like that's a more aggressive line.
Just needs to get down. Just sticking.
It's a very, very tricky shot to play at Hartlepool.
Especially on that hand, it looks like it's. You've either got to go really quick at it or
draw it off.
Draw it off.
Yeah.
I think it's,
so just a minor adjustment for Gillian. Quite easily score herself another double. Yeah, she certainly picked a better line here. It's all about weight now.
Just needs to run.
It's just lacking 2 feet, I think, but it's still coming.
Chicken. So 2-1. Going to end 3 of the first set. Remember, it's 2 sets of 7 ends. Down to the last 16. Quarterfinals coming up about 5 o'clock. Mr. Board's just going on again by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's playing on rink.
Oh, he's a local derby, isn't it?
Is he playing against Marcus?
Playing Marcus. Playing his club mate.
And then you've got Gary Farquhar playing against the young lad that beat Paul Timney. Stephen. It's nice to see those that have come second, hanging around to help out with
the marking
duties.
Yeah, they used to go through a spell where they used to find any excuse to go.
I tried that last week when I was got a 4.5 hour drive home. Was there any chance?
Not having it. No, not entertaining it.
Thanks to Stuart Pagan for being so efficient and being an official. Next week the rickshaw goes to Carlisle, if I remember right.
Next week for another weekend of Bulls, and the weekend afterward Nottingham.
Apparently the word on the street is that you're booked into the Pink Flamingo with David Bolt next weekend, is that right? Or is it the Blue Oyster?
Blue Oyster, probably.
Be looking forward to having a week off. It's been a busy spell for you with all this.
It is, once we're finished in Nottingham, then I've got a bit off. Belfast is just too far to go. Wales is a bit of a trek as well.
Yeah, Belfast you would probably have to drive up and then get the ferry at Cairn Ryan or something. That's a long haul. Unless one of the viewers happens to have a private account with NetJets and a limo at the far end. Maybe one day.
TARDIS. Time travel.
Still looks like it's 1 to Mark just now. It's a nice close ball. Gillian's obviously trying to get some information from the marker about the setup. I tend to find the more questions asked, the less likely I am to play the next shot.
I know.
What that ball? How much is that ball? How far through is that?
Aye, short.
Boom.
After all that, he says. Oh, I have to keep my eye on that white battery.
Sometimes hate to say it, but the proof is in the pudding.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Now that they're coming up, I can nip and shot this camp.
So Richie's just popping away and he's left me in charge of the Starship. That's another very good ball by Mark. It's a very tight head now. There's potential she could play a bit of weight through it and hope for the ball onto ball, but it's a very, very low percentage shot, so she's probably going to have to try and draw in even a good second shot, especially with it being not even halfway through the set yet. Well, according to Stephen, Premier Inn's had enough of the leather-clad antics. I can't possibly comment on that, but another viewer watching from Portugal. Yeah, she's going back to the forehand to see if she can potentially come up with a draw. Does look like she's just missed the line a touch, but there's just missed the line. It's a good chance for Mark to draw in for a 3, give himself a 5-1 lead. Be very surprised if he doesn't manage to draw in this third shot. It certainly looks like he's picked like a reasonable line. Once the pace comes off, that will swoop down. That looks good enough for 3 to me.
Yeah, 3. So 5-1.
Just shows you how tight the sets format can be. You could lose a count in one end, and it can completely change the shape of the set for you.
Yeah.
But she's still got 3 ends to go to get minimum 4 shots, so still plenty to play for.
The counts that kill you, mate.
I know it.
Do you care what they say? It's the counts that kill you.
Looks like he's kept the mat back on the tee, and he's throwing the same length he played on the last time he was going in this direction. Certainly picked a good line. That's a pretty good start for his first ball. See, Gillian's now swapping to the backhand as well. She's absolutely nailed the line. I think just lacking a yard of pace. This is a very good line by Mark. And I think the weight's going to be very good as well. That's a great second bolt. Still just ran on 2 feet. Gillian's put that extra weight on. Will it come back? Oh, just overcorrected by about a yard. He's chasing after this ball, must like it. Yeah, it looks like that's number 1 going on. Just a fraction tight, but he's line of 3 now. This is a really big ball by Gillian now. She needs to try and draw at least draw the shot, if not second.
Needs to run.
Yeah, she's just over adjusted. It's easy done when you've just, pushed through by a yard. You try and overcorrect, and it goes the other way. So I think she'll be probably 4 down when she goes up to play her next ball. He's picked a good line again. This is all about the weight. Weight will decide. I don't like quoting Bolty, but weight decides.
Weight decides.
Yeah, he's very good here.
Yeah, well played.
The little tuck of the white is going to make things even tighter for Gillian. Yep, very, very good. Well, she's picked a good line here. And this is all, the same as Mark's bowl, this is all about weight. And do you know what? She's on a very good line here. Oh, she's... Well, do you know what? I think...
Might have edged past it, and got
she might have got the shot off of that now, because it's caught the edge of the bowl and ran through, so... And again, it's nice to see Mark acknowledging that she's played a topper of a bowl, and that keeps her right in the set.
Two gritted teeth.
Absolutely.
We were talking about that earlier on.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
A big thanks to your sponsors again, Richie. Renton Wealth Management, and I can't even remember the name of the one in the bottom right hand corner.
Is that Pentland
Precast?
Pentland Precast. Have you heard that, Julia? That's got a tail on it, that, I think.
I hope the grass is long at the ditch side. It's still, I think she's okay. Suck in. There we go. It's on the tee. This is not a bad start at all. It's more like it. She's picked her length and she's put it right in behind it. So yeah, it's a very good lead off. She's going to have to do that if she's going to put Mark under pressure.
Just shows how big that last ball was, wasn't it? Could have been 9-1.
Yeah, it's
set
big.
Could have gone 5-2 now. Got a little sniff.
Although I think Mark's come up with a pretty good response here. Yeah, well played. Tip for tat after the first 2 balls. She's just gone a fraction higher, but it's still pulling back.
It's not bad, mate.
Well, that came back even further. Wow, it just shows you how that hand's playing. What a bowl. It's good when you get nice, strong drawing hands, isn't it? Even with a reasonably straight bowl, you still have to come back. I've not seen anybody playing with the VS recently.
The VS. The very sporting. Leeboy's got Brett balls either today, the D-Tex, the old D-Tex.
I've not seen Brett today.
No, he doesn't need to be, does he? Qualified, so
No.
maybe
Might be here tomorrow though, I would guess, playing the pairs.
Pairs, possibly with Alex, I would think. Got his smoking jacket on, is Brett.
To be fair,
on.
He was tremendous at Abbeyview. That was a tremendous performance. Very relentless.
Length, wasn't it?
Yeah, relentless.
Length.
And I think he's a member of 3 different clubs, is he not? I'm sure he plays at Gateshead, Stanley.
Yep, Stanley. Where else has he gone now?
We've just seen him at another club, but he does play a lot of bowls. And that's what you need to do if you want to be good.
Can we start a rumour?
Yeah, what should we say?
Shields.
Parks. Member of the Parks.
Member of the Parks. And Shields. 4 clubs.
That's it. There we go.
4 clubs.
You heard it here first. Mark's on a track here. If he's dead weight, he's drawn it.
Needs to get a grab of the white.
Oh,
and he's just sat back.
It's hard to tell from the camera angle, but Gillian's certainly given it a good staring. I think she's probably going to have to change to the other side as well. It's all danger if she's to squeeze the white on her backhand. So hearing from the marker and Gillian that they favour her for shot, and Mark's obviously no comment.
Take the Fifth Amendment.
Yeah. Still 2 balls to come, one for Gillian and one for Mark.
It's gone the inside hand.
Yep, she has changed. It's a safer side. Although I think she's probably missed the line on that.
Yeah.
Because it's a big hand. It's a shame because the weight was pretty good there. So what do you think Mark will play? A couple of feet? Jam the jack, squeeze the ball.
Try the old zit shot.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. The famous zit shot. Squeeze it like a spot.
Well, what do we know? He's playing the backhand.
He's gone the other side. Huh?
Well, there is a line there, I suppose.
Inside knowledge.
And he's interested on it.
Needs to climb.
But when it does go down, it goes down quick. One more turn on that ball.
I don't buy it. Zoom in. Brian Brown, our umpire this afternoon. The old calipers out. Get a better angle for you. There you go. There's not much there in that. Yep, one to Gillian. Well played. 5-3. Going to end number 6 in the first set. Gillian was 5-1 down, lying 4 down. Last ball, managed to get the shot. So just shows the beauty of set play. Just a couple of feet. Not a bad opener. Something to work with. All down to pace mark. Not too bad, mate. Not too shabby at all here. Yeah, well played.
Mark's really homing in on this this length now. It's a third end, I think, where he's been 3 dots over. 3 spots. Gillian certainly picked a good line. Her ball seemed to finish nice and strong at the death.
Not too bad here.
She's not bad at all. Comes that down to that back ball, she'll be very close.
On the back end.
Oh.
Could be the winner, you know.
If it drops in, it could be. I can tell you one thing, Richie, it's the blue ball that's lying the shot.
Oh, get off that fence. Well, Mark, didn't want to get the split.
No, he needs to be careful. If he knocks Gillian down, that could guarantee it. Probably just carrying a yard.
Just as well we're not streaming Boltley and Mackers. We've both got wide balls.
Marcus is playing with, I'm sure he plays with Tiger 2s.
He's got splices. White.
He's got white with red speckle on it, full ball, and he plays with Tiger 2s. And obviously Boltley plays with his laser straight grooves, doesn't he?
Hey, man.
It's the way he puts them down, same line every time.
Thumper.
But it's a consistent thump.
It is.
It works.
Yeah.
I suppose he is getting, he's slightly older, so he kind of struggles to bend,
struggles to
to fully bend to get down to deliver the ball clean.
When he lets the ball go, you can hear him go, oh.
Yeah, and dunk.
Dunk. Well, Gillian.
His delivery's not quite as smooth as Mr. Hartley.
Oh, no, that's velvet.
Was it the lady's choice?
Velvet. Like a fine wine. Well, Gillian, what are you doing here? If you're lying short, I don't know whether
she's
you're lying
not
short
sure.
or not.
She's not sure what to play. She looks like she's lining up for the forehand, so that makes me think she's trying to play ball on the ball split for 3, maybe 4. It's a very difficult shot to play on that hand, though.
Yeah, not get back.
She's just overplayed it.
Not get back. Not get back with me hanging on it.
I'm guessing that means she must favour the shots against her. Yeah, 1 to mark. So it's
6-3.
6-3.
No, not till a lie. 5-4.
What do we know? I thought it was Mark because Mark said 1.
I was looking and I'm going myself, I wonder if she shot me, and then the shot she's playing, I'm going, it doesn't need to be played, should we draw down the other side?
Yeah, double up.
Draw down the other side. But hold on.
No, there's something changed here because Mark's just had his ball thrown down, so I'm guessing the set's finished.
No, not by me.
Yeah, must have.
Oh yeah, how I folks, what's going on here?
Must have called the set. Richie, I go away for a pee and I come back and the set's finished. Oh dear.
I've no idea what was the figure score there. Like, we had
So viewers, here's your trivia for the day.
Well,
how many ends did they play and what was the score?
I'll tell you what. I don't know what went on there. Is that the 7th? So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It must have been 7th then. Oh well, there you go. What do I know? 6-4. We'll put it down.
We like to keep the viewers on their toes. You know, if it was accurate, it wouldn't be fun.
But we went off the border now.
Yeah, we did. So blame the marker.
You're right.
Anyway, second set now.
Can you hear a collective groan there?
Which button do I push for that?
Which one do we do? I don't know. We'll pick. We'll do that one. we'll do that one, man. We'll give Mark that one 5-4, 5-3, 6-3. I don't know, whatever.
It looked like 6-3 according to the board. And if it was the case, why did they? Yeah. Anyway, second set now.
Yeah, we'll move on.
Get back on track. Maybe we should mute ourselves for a couple ends.
Well, maybe I. Yeah. I don't know what went on there. Right, start again.
Really just one end that was the difference in that set. Was that 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Just shows you. So reset. To quote somebody that I play bowls with, trust the process. Not sure what the process is, but I'm led to believe it works. Just going to sneak in. Yep, looks good enough for a shot.
Anybody wanting to keep up with the draw, if you go on the worldbowlstour.org website, on the home page, work your way down to the numbers. I think it's on page 3. Click on 3 and it'll fetch the Hartlepool draw up, and you go into the banner, and the Hartlepool draw is in Honest.
Another full day action tomorrow, Richie, with the pairs.
Pairs, yeah, 9 o'clock. Get a lie in, no 9 o'clock.
Oh, amazing.
I just pushed it, Gillian.
Little reach and draw in the forehand for Mark now. You can afford to move that white 2 feet. Even catching Gillian's bowl a couple of feet might push it through.
We record this one.
He likes it.
Are you happy with that one?
Mark certainly likes it. Said he's got a knee slide ready. Yeah, that's a very good ball. Yeah, nicely done.
1 to Mark. 1-0.
So it's definitely 1-0 after 1.
Yeah.
We can confirm.
Keep up, everybody, will you? Keep up. Not as if I got it wrong. Scoreboard was wrong. So we reckon Mark took first set 6. We reckon Mark took first set 6-3.
We think it was 6-3, but we'll try and clarify for you. Nice to see a few of the northern chuckters, as I would say, that have come down to Hartlepool for the weekend.
Yeah, they like a good weekend.
They do. Not a clue what they're saying, but
no,
they like to come down for the bowling.
The
bowling.
The bowling. Not a Scooby-Doo clue.
Says me.
Well, Mark. Well played.
That's a very good lead ball.
Start.
Not a bad response, probably just lacking a foot, but it's still a very good response. I see Mr. Smith's going on to rink 5.
Just not up, Jill. Looks like Mr. Ball took the first set over in the distance.
And Macas has kept the jack, and he's brought the mat up to his favourite short length.
Well, Gillian, just need to run.
Oh, picked a very good line.
Just need to run.
Very close here.
You got the white.
Very close. Oh,
what
wow.
an effort. Great effort.
Finishing a good home. Certainly given a very good account of herself against one of the home players.
Yeah.
Fine margins. Whether it was 6-3 or 6-4 or 6-2. Mark's put in a good ball, but good receiver. I think if Gillian plays a very similar ball, there's no reason why the jack can't go through to her last. She's definitely picked the line. Just overplayed it a touch. Well, one's not a disaster. It's a 2-0 after 2 ends played. Still gives her plenty ends to play.
Like I say, I'll run through what's happening down in south of France once both venues get to the quarterfinals. '88 entries down there, but of course I think they've got 12 rings down there to play.
It's a good day to be in watching the bowls, Richie, after Storm Amy blew through last night.
I didn't hear a sausage, mate. Like the house, I'm not kidding you. The house can fall around me head, and I wasn't hear a sausage.
I suppose it's really difficult to hear anything when you've got Bolty lying on top of you.
Move along, will you? Move along.
Mark's just dropped that second ball short, so it gives Gillian a little chance to come round it. Gillian asking who's lying the shot. So Markin's confirming that Mark's ball to the left-hand side, as you see it, is the short ball. Gillian's played very good weight there, just missed the line a touch.
Keep missing the line.
Yeah.
Getting now for tight on here.
You get nothing at all. Just again, she asked 3 or 4 questions there, and that little pause is probably the difference between going and playing your next ball and
actually drawing the shot. Aye. Yeah, you can overcomplicate.
You can overthink it and then not play anything. She's coming up to have a look now, so sometimes that's not a bad thing. Pause and reset. Allow you to kind of decide what you're going to actually play by seeing what's there. For me, she should just be back to her backhand. She's played that backhand well. Just draw around her own ball. Beat any of those 2 balls for shot.
Yeah. Just like you say, I think you can overthink things and come up and have a look, and just knocks you out your stride a bit.
And if you've got 2 shots in your mind, you will play no shot.
No.
Done it. Got the T-shirt and the poster.
Yeah. I think whoever said it was getting warmer in here. Was that you?
Can you not feel it?
Oh, I kind of bit. Have you got a heater somewhere?
Oh, positively tropical.
Oh, you'll be glowing here like the Ready Brook advert.
I hear you. Right, so she's going back to the backhand. And she's picked not a bad line if she's got the weight to go with it.
Needs a bit tippy-tappy. Oh.
Well, she might have just sneaked it in. It looks like the shot from here, and the mark has confirmed that. So Mark's got, potentially push through on the forehand, turn his own balls up. He only needs to give it a couple of turns or draw around it clean. Be very surprised if he doesn't play the forehand. He's picked a good start. And as the weight comes off, that will dive. Oh, he's not pushed through. Right, well, Gillian's got a little shot at goal now.
Yep.
To get things all square.
Well, she's chucked it out. Why do you go? I think it might come back further.
It might come back.
Dead length.
It did the last time.
Nope.
No, just not enough. So that'll be 2-1 after 3 to Mark.
Remember, 2 sets of 7 ends. I'll be saying that in my sleep. Bolt, you'll be saying, what are you saying 2 sets of 7 ends for?
Yeah, a 3-end tie break if you can get there.
That's it. Gillian gone long?
Yep, she's certainly changing the length, which is probably a wise move given Mark was coming on to that. It's such a short format, sometimes you're better just getting a length and playing to it. You can chop and change too much, and then what you actually do is you lose yourself.
You leave yourself punch drunk.
Yep. That's why I'm sitting watching, and they're sitting playing. Before somebody online says it.
Well, Jill, for anybody watching as well, if you're wondering why there's 2 tees on the green, we've got a 3 metre tee and a 2 metre tee. We're playing the 3 metre tees. It's in the rules where clubs can put either 3 metres or 2 metres out. Hartlepool have added a 3 metre tee, so that's what we're playing for. So if you're wondering why the jack's not put on the back tee, that's the reason.
Looks like Mark's played a good line here. He's wishing his ball on. It's not a bad start. Looks like a good line for her ball. She's adjusted that weight. She's still just that yard through. I'll never shout at a back bowl though, Richie.
You never
Short
shout?
bowls will kill you, but
that's
back
right.
bowls won't.
Exactly, man. That's definitely outdoors.
Especially when you're playing against Boley.
It's short balls, devil's work outdoors.
Some people have got the high line drift. David Bolt's got the high line wick.
Well, Gillian switched.
It's a slightly heavier hand, so that could be a good switch for her. That might take some of the weight out the bowl.
Just watching it, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all here. Oh, Gillian, well played, Chuck.
Yeah, so there you go. I think it's the tendency being as the ditch side, the forehand is slightly heavier. So it's a slightly bigger hand. So, not a bad tactic.
Well,
And Mark's decided to obviously attack. He's lifted one away at the back.
I think that might just be an arm loose now.
Yeah, I think he really needs to half the ball off. He's getting nothing for hitting the ball solid because it's a choker and it goes through with the jack. He could potentially lose a 2, so I think he's just trying to half it off. There's probably an angle for the 2 balls actually. If he straightens off the first one, he could get the second one.
Another one in the side, Gillian.
It wasn't there. She needed another ball in, I think.
If Mark might draw this.
I think he has to draw, but he
Will
likes
he
an
go
aggressive
again?
shot though.
He's gone again, he's gone wide again.
Yeah, he's got the back ball off, hasn't he?
So 1 to Gillian. 2's a piece.
2-2 after 4 ends.
Going to end number 5. First set to Mark, 6-3. Less said the better.
First set to Mark.
From all points of view.
Listen, we're not the BBC.
No,
we're
definitely not the
we're the
BBC.
dodgy broadcast.
Yeah, aye.
Gillian's going for a fuller length again. I think it's just going to stop on the edge. Yeah, we've got a full length. Jack's on the tee. First ball's going to be important here, 5th end. Now's a good time to really find your first ball length. She's picked a good line. I think she's picked a very good weight as well. There we go, that's a very good start. Yeah, that's what you need. Mark's changed into the backhand as well.
It's not bad. Oh, is he not up?
Just
I thought he was better than that, mind you.
a foot of running might have done him, to be fair, but it's a good starter that you can adjust on. It's an important ball as well, if she could double up.
Just going back about the question about the tees, because I've been asked again. The reason you've got 2 tees is because the club obviously has a 2 metre tee. They've decided to put a 3 metre tee out for the qualifiers, which they are perfectly entitled to do by the rules. And of course, when you go to Potters, it's a 3 metre tee down there, so it's actually good practice.
Only difference being the pace.
Yeah,
Massive difference in pace.
Yeah. The new floor down there this year. New floor, new carpet. So
Well, they certainly invest a lot of.
So nobody really knows how it's going to play. I know there was a few groans about it last year, but same for both.
it's the kind of carpet, the more you play on it, the better you get at it. You know, the qualifiers always have a slight disadvantage because you don't know how it's going to react.
I think it's the whole setup as well. You've sort of got spectators on, because I've only been down once and watching it. It looks bigger on the telly. When you get there, it looks small, looks compact. You've got people close to you on the ground, which you're probably not going to be used to unless you play on an end rink.
And it depends on the time of day. If
it's
get one of those,
hot, that's right.
If you get a busy session, it can be very, very quick. And then if you happen to be
on
late
the morning
at night,
session, that's right, and the late session when everybody goes,
change.
When the bingo goes on, everybody's away and running.
Yep.
Well, Mark,
I think he's just throwing the shot with this one anyway.
Well played, mate. Well played.
Gillian's going to have to come up with one with her last ball.
I think she'll try and lift it out, mate.
I think she might. She's got a dead draw in the backhand and her ball will finish. But if she goes at the ball, she has to have it off.
Just thinking about playing clever weight now. I think clever weight's a hard shot to play, mate. You said it earlier on. You said it's a hard shot to play.
It's either a draw or a bang. I'm just not sure if she's got enough pace in her backhand to get under her short ball and half that off.
Yeah.
The forehand, I think she's more likely to put the ball onto the jack and the ball might follow through. She could get a stinky result. But
touch, it could be 2 down again, couldn't she? Could be worse off.
It's not a good head for her now that Mark's put that ball in.
So, here we go, Gillian. Are you going quick at it, or are you playing clever?
Well, she's set up for the forehand and then she's changed to the backhand.
2 minds.
And now she's back to the forehand, so
I'm just going to play clever weight then.
She's played a couple of runners and she's just been a touch high with the weight she's played, so hope she makes the adjustment.
I think that's under.
She gave it a good chance, to be fair, though. That's a pretty fair effort given what she was trying to play. And a one on the 5th end. If she can get away with a 1, it's not a bad result, to be fair. Still got 2 ends to get 2 shots. Take it into a tie break, and then when you get to the tie break, it's anybody's, to be fair.
Yeah.
If Mark can draw this spare and get a double, that certainly makes things a bit more interesting. Well, he certainly picked a bit of a line, but he needs to stand up. He's a bit off his own ball. I think it's just pushed him out there.
Just that little run out. 1.
So 1 ball, so that's 3-2 after 5 ends. We can confirm that is definitely the correct score.
Are you sure? We're going in 6.
Positive. So Mark's brought the mat up. He's probably a couple of yards, a couple of spots from the pin. I'm guessing he's going to throw this jack on the tee. Just over the seam. This is probably the biggest end of this set now, isn't it? If Mark gets a 1 or a 2 here, that closes everything down, whereas if Gillian gets a single, she
1 end shootout.
1 end shootout. Although if she gets a shot this end, then Mark at least he'll have the last ball to save. But that's a pretty good lead ball.
Start that.
Yeah, good weight.
Just caught her out.
Just slightly, but it's
not wasted, mate.
It's not a wasted ball back there when you're needing shots. If it'd been a yard short in the middle on the centre line, then that's a wasted ball.
Are you up, Mark? I think you've got to be an eye catcher.
No, it's going to stop the runner if she was even thinking about it. But I think she'll be just playing the draw with a couple of feet. She knows she can tuck that white round the corner. I think she's just
wide heavy again. I think
just missed the line.
No.
Maybe she's just saving it for the last ball.
It's a cunning plan.
Yeah.
And the winner of this one's today's cunningest cunning plan is. Well played, Mark.
If this can come round his own ball and sit behind the jack, it's a really good ball. That kind of stops the movement.
She's still got well.
She could still chisel it through the gap to one of the spots and still be the shot, but it's a very difficult shot to play. However, she's adjusted the line from the last two.
At the line, she needs to get a grab or something.
She's given it a chance though.
She's got to get a grab or something.
It's just that yard, just that little yard.
Well,
I think Mark probably needs to go back.
Lying.
He's lying 2-3. He needs to put the back blow in.
Lying match lie.
Yep. If he gets too greedy, that's where the
I think
force
he'd be
ball
wide.
comes
I would think he'd be wide and handsome here.
Looks like he's changing to the backhand as well.
Yeah. Just about where Gillian's standing, I think.
Yep. Yeah, he's drawn to the spot.
Just probably wants to. He's beving it round the back of it.
Yeah, it's a good ball. He's covering the spot and he's covering those two balls. So, very sensible.
That's the tempter for Gillian now to look down the other side. You play the overweight, you get too wide, and you shake hands.
She has got a shot on the forehand. She could kind of try and chisel off the side ball and get a bit of the white. If she does that, then she could make a 3. But it's a really difficult shot to play.
Side.
She's either got the dead draw or she's playing the 1 in 100 shot on the forehand.
Yeah.
But when it's the game at stake, sometimes that forces you into playing the.
Yeah. She's just dug a hole for herself.
I think it's going to be a backhand draw here.
She's played 3.
I think she's just overplayed it.
The old 2 minds routine.
Yes,
the old
definitely.
2 minds routine. Well,
and that's a 3, so that'll be 6-2.
3 it is. Game, set and match.
Game, set and match. Well done, Mark.
Well done, Mark. Into the next round. Thanks, mate, as ever. Chris, you're an absolute star, mate.
Thanks for having me, Richie.
Not a problem, mate. Thanks, everybody. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. Next game's Trevor Taylor against Peter Thompson. So that should be an interesting little tussle. Quick shout out to these two again, Renton Wealth Management and pentlandprecast.co.uk. This has been a Wrong Bias Dodgy Production 2025, and we'll be back in probably about, it might be about 5 or 10 minutes, because I'm guessing the next lot will all go on together. Okay folks, thank you.